I'm just live for a very short time. I think Tommy goes live very soon. I just want to spit this, and I won't be long in my spit, as we call it in Denmark. It's a weird word, and you wouldn't understand it anyway. Well, listen here. First and foremost, when I say I don't know who Kwame Brown is, and what I did when I was at Grizz, what I would do if I was at Grizz now, I haven't talked bad about Grizz. I've just laughed about some jokes. Jokes are there to be laughed at. And yes, I've been on Grizz many times, and so what? It's never been about Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I know about Hassan Campbell, but I don't know why he's so popular. That was what I said. Be popular for taking it up the ass? That's kind of weird. You know, that's what I got out of it, and he's a predator himself. And I hate that these predators are getting a lot of views. I will give you that. That's sad. But it is what it is. Apparently, people can see for themselves what they will get into if they look at this guy for what he is. He's just a fucking empty shell. So it is what it is. Get I do not talk about, I don't know about Kwame Brown. Do they know about Nick and Jay? Do they know about Thomas Helmy? Do they know about Pierre Müller? Do they know about, I could go on and on about celebrities in Denmark and Europe you wouldn't know shit about in America. But to say that I should know Kwame Brown, no, I don't. And I don't know who Mr. Skinny is either, or either. I don't know. Why should I know? Is there a reason why I should know this? I don't think so, because I love music. And Kwame Brown is not a musician. That's why I asked, because I would know if I could hear some fucking music. I hate when those is going at me talking shit. So I just wanted to say this, come out quick and say, hey, you're very, very wrong. Very wrong. I don't know who Mr. Skinny. I know who Hassan Campbell is because I see him on Doggy Diamonds now. Because I searched. Because I want to see who he was. And I talked about him a long time ago because they said he took it up. Yes, by Africa Bambaataa. And I said I was in New York by that back then. And I was actually to a party where I was close. And I never was any way of being molested or trying to be molested by him. No, not whatsoever. But maybe he didn't like me because I was a white kid. I don't know. It is what it is. You see, you have your preferences, even if you're fucking. You see, you can see that on some people on here. I won't mention any names, but to those, I can mention your name because you mentioned mine. I do not know who your celebrities is or are or what they do, what kind of YouTube. I know Tommy Sotomayor because he's a very, very, very good YouTuber. He's good at what he does. He's good at holding an audience. He's good at earning a lot of money. He's good at a lot of shit. And you, on the other hand, you can keep some people. I must admit that I'm not good at this YouTube. I'm not here for YouTube. I'm just here so I can say what the truth is. Because you say you speak the truth. Why do you lie about me then? Say that I'm a racist and all kind of weird shit. Where does that come from? Come from your mind and your fucking what you believe. You see, your beliefs are fucked up. You say you need Jesus. Do you know what you say? You're really in the streets, and then you say we need Jesus. Look inside sometimes. You see, you will be wise when you're old, like me. And you know, it was laughable when you said that I looked older. Yeah, I can look old and factual. Like you look when you've been on coke for 7, 8 days. Why is it always us that use drugs when you clearly can see your one eye is almost closed down because you're fucking on pills and shit? You're doing perks. It is what it is. You know, I just did, because I just got operated in my foot. I got some, I said, just give me 10 pills. And they were not even that strong. That's what I got from the hospital. And that's what I used. You see, for me, it's not about, it's just about getting over the two first days after an operation. It was not nice. And it hurts like a motherfucker. It's in my foot. But I could take the bandage off today. That was clearly a good thing. So now it's just like this. That's all. There. It's just, oh shit, I can't see. I can't show you. Yeah. It's just, it's just easy now. It's just full. They took, oh man, I can't even start to explain, man. Shit. That was not a nice thing. So I'll see my friend Tommy in a minute. So fuck you saying all that shit about me. Why are you even talking about me? You see, I don't have any, you can't get clout from me because I have no clout. You see, in my real life, especially my real persona, if you know what a persona is all wrong. You're spinning the totally wrong narrative about me. So to say that I need Jesus would be the biggest laugh that I could get from anybody. Look, I got a lot of celebrities for you if you want them. I could name drop so many that you wouldn't know. But again, I watch a little football. I watch a little fucking basket. I watch a little, I watch a little of it all. But you, on the other hand, don't know shit about European shit. So I could fucking, you know, you just, and, you know, why I never debate you because I know what you do. You scream, you shout, you say all that shit about racism and all. That's why I would kick you off instantly if you came here. I won't have anything to do with you. You said shit about my mom when she was dying. That's a death sin. You don't do that to people. You said that about my mom. You was disrespecting a very, very beautiful creature that was dying. What the fuck? Actually, she was dead, but my father was dying. But she just passed. When you said it, she just closed her eyes like literally days before that you said I came off. I was angry. I was yelling so loud that it started what happened to me. You see, sometimes it takes consequences. You can't just spin your narrative what you think, what you say is the truth, what you believe, you can't just put that on another man. When you do that, you do bullshit for everybody. You fuck it up for everybody. You see, you spin your narrative talking about how you know this and you know that. You don't know shit. My mom was a very beautiful creature. You would never have talked to her like that if you knew her. Never. If she saw you, she would have invited you in for soup if you were hungry. That's how beautiful my mom was. And you disrespected that like it was nothing. See, that's why I have a problem with you. You never even try to apologize or say, hey, okay, Matt, I was in the wrong there. You still go on with your racism bullshit. It's so laughable that it's so wrong that it's like what the fuck? Can you come up with anything original? Then you say he's a junkie. I already admitted that I'm an addict. What the fuck is new? Where where is your education that says, okay, maybe we can talk like men? Cause I would never say things about your mom if you didn't start with me. You see, we have to be grown up in this life. Do the youth need to see 40 and 50-year-old men talk about their mama being disrespected? First and foremost, you should never disrespect one's mom. So it should never be a fucking discussion when you're this old. You should never even do it when you're a kid. Because we do it when we're old. Of course, our kids are doing it too. Because where do kids learn the first shit from? From home. You see, I learned that beer was a good thing. And I jumped on that shit. But I just wanted to say that to you. Don't think you know any shit about me or about who I like, about what I see and why I see it. Why I went on Chris is because I thought he was a fucking cool dude. And I have no problem with Chris at all. But hanging out with Shaggy, that was so crazy. I'm sorry, but saying you hate predators and then be cool with one, weird. Just saying. But that's the only thing. So I don't know what campaign you're on, but it's not working. Because I literally don't know all these people. I said, what makes Hassan Campbell famous? That was what I said. And rich, I don't understand that with the money part. Because it's YouTube. And it's like, what the fuck? What can he do? What is his talent? See, I'm a musician. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Peace.